Hey everyone, this is Alan Hamson. I wanted to make a quick video for you to show you and answer questions on the Zestimate and exactly how accurate it is, specifically for Greenwood, Indiana. So with that being said, I get that asked a lot, so I wanted to take a moment to get rid of that there, to kind of explain what it is and how accurate it is. So when you go into Zillow here, log in, or just open up the page, come down to the bottom, you'll see Zestimates. So you click on that, and it's going to come give you some information on what a Zestimate is and all that information here, frequently asked questions, and you see here how accurate is Zillow's estimate. So it's going to show you accuracies. So 4-star being the most accurate, 1-star being least accurate. So this is right here, this is top metro areas. So if you go down here, unfortunately Indiana is not a top metro area, so you can look at specific states. Now if we come down here, you can see Indiana, it's in alphabetical order. 1 star, so that means not very accurate in Indiana. That doesn't necessarily mean that it's always inaccurate. Some may be accurate, some may be not so accurate. So how do you know if it is or not? For one, you can dig down even deeper here and kind of look at each county. I'll save you the suspense and tell you that they are all 1 stars in Indiana. So here's an example of one that we have here. When you go to look at a listing, you see this for sale, $210,000. Zestimate shows $201,000, $879. So when you go to look at that as a buyer, you're going to think the home's overpriced, and you're probably going to lowball on your offers if you don't know any better. The good thing is, here's one of my listings. If you go in and look at it, this one's pending. However, if it was sold, it would say the same thing. If you look, you see no Zestimate. So I have an exclusive agreement with Zillow that removes those, so which is nice. Very few people have that. So that is a very handy thing to have for me. So now you may wonder, how in the world do I get the value of my home? What's the best way to do that? Well, there's several things you could do. One, use the Zestimate. It's a good tool to at least have a good basis of understanding of where you're at. You could also supplement that with some other information. You can look at sold homes in the area now on Zillow and some other areas. It may not be completely up to date, but you can do that. Another good tool to use is you can hire an appraiser. It's going to cost you anywhere from $300 to $500 depending on who it is, and they'll come up with the value. Keep in mind though, evaluating a home is somewhat of an art, so it's not black and white. So a good appraiser and a bad appraiser may come up with two different values for your home completely. So if you're going to go the appraisal route, I would recommend you do more than 1 or 2 to get a really good basis of where you're at, but then that's going to cost you some money. So what I really recommend is call a few real estate agents in your area, have them come out, tell them up front that, listen, I just want to value my home. They'll be happy to do it, and then give you a good answer, and make sure they back that up with some data and tell you how they came across that number. It's very important. This is a topic for another video, but a lot of agents may come in and overprice your home just to get you to list with them. That's really not something you want, and it's ultimately will cost you money in the long run. So make sure they give you a reason as to why they priced your home and how they came up with that price. So anyway, I'd be happy to do that as well. If you guys want to reach me at any time for this or any other questions you may have, feel free to text me, call me at my number listed here, and feel free to comment as well on the video. I may not get back to you as soon as I do if you call or text, but I'd be happy to do that either way. So if you guys have questions about Zestimates or anything else, you want me to come out and give you a good valuation of your home, I'd be happy to do that as well. But thank you guys for watching, and have a great day.